6 surprising things that women find sexy. You don't want to miss this. Well, hello, and look at you with your sexy self. Hi, my name is Arica Angelo, and I'm the CEO and founder of the Arica Angelo Intimacy Experience. And here we talk about all the good stuff: love, sex, vulnerability, relationships, dating, attraction. But man, do you guys not realize that there are certain things that you do that we as women find so sexy. In fact, when I tell my clients these are the things that women notice and we find sexy, most of the time they can't even believe me. They're just like, really? I had no idea. Well, hello, that's why you have a woman here telling you what we find sexy. What a concept. Now, if you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe right now and turn on that notification bell because it's gonna let you know every time I've made a new video just for you. First thing is, we love a man with a plan. There is nothing more sexy when a guy says, hey, listen, I already have reservations made on this day at this time, and this is what we're gonna do. Whew, it is so sexy when a man has taken the time to plan out a date, plan out a location that we've given very little input to, but he has taken it upon himself to make that shit happen. That is so sexy. That tells us, wait, if he can handle this, what else can this guy handle with his sexy self? Number 2, we find it so sexy when a man smells good. I mean, hello, that's why when we roll on a guy's pillow, we can still smell his aftershave. We can still smell his cologne. Smelling good is that sexual vibe, that sexual signal that you send to a woman that we're not even 100% cognizant of. But when you smell good, we're like, oh yeah, how about that guy James? Wow, what was he wearing? Golly, he smelled delicious. And we just start thinking about you because that smell lingers on. So make sure that you really invest in some quality cologne, some good aftershave, something that works with your pheromones so that when you leave her, she is still thinking about you. The other thing that we find sexy is a guy who takes pride in his appearance. We as women know how much effort it takes in looking good. We get our nails done, we get our eyebrows done, we shave our legs, we put on makeup, we do our hair, we put lotion on our body. The list is endless. But when we see that a guy takes care of himself as well, we're like, ooh, wait a minute, that guy cares. That guy has some dignity. He has some self-respect that he has taken the time to look good. Let me tell you, we appreciate it, and it's not hard for you to win in this category because let's be honest, look at most guys. They look like schleps. None of them look good. None of them dress good. So it's not very hard for you to single out the competition and be you and put the rest of the guys on the back burner. This one, you won't believe it, and it sounds so stupid, but it makes a difference. Having a clean car. I'll never forget, I met this guy at a party and he picked me up in a really nice BMW. And as soon as I got into this BMW, it was disgusting. There was trash everywhere, it smelled bad. It just turned me off completely. And what did he say to me? Sorry, my car is dirty. No. Don't apologize for a dirty car. Just go out and have it clean. Now, I remember another date that I went on with another guy who didn't drive a BMW, drove a more modest car, and his car was spotless. And I said to him, you know what, thank you so much. I really appreciate that you have such a clean car. And he said to me, Arica, thank you so much for noticing that. I actually got up really early this morning and went and had my car cleaned just for our date. And I wanted him to know that that meant the world to me. Take care of your belongings. It shows self-respect. It shows her that you're a man who pays attention to the details. This I find immensely sexy. When you go out with a man and you go to order and he already knows the menu and he knows the wines on the menu and he knows which wines pair well with which type of food you're gonna order. There is something so elegant, so sophisticated, so sexy about that. So if you're taking a woman out, make sure ahead of time that you know the menu and that you know the wines that are gonna go well with the food. And hey, if you really wanna impress her, order that bottle of wine. When a guy knows the menu and he knows his wine, it speaks to a level of class and sophistication. And she goes, ooh, well, what kind of guy am I dealing with here? And the sixth thing is emotional awareness, or what I like to refer to as an emotional warrior. There's nothing more exciting when you meet a man and he can actually articulate himself about emotional awareness, emotional maturity. He has emotional intelligence. There are so many great tools out there at your disposal to grow as a man emotionally. So when we meet another man who speaks that language and can hang in a conversation with us, we are over the moon. You become the unicorn. Where did this guy come from that he actually knows himself emotionally? He knows about vulnerability. These are not foreign words to him, but these are words that he not only knows, but he embraces. That, my friend, makes you a unicorn among men. So let's recap. What are the 6 surprising things that us women find very attractive? Number 1, we love a man with a plan. Nothing more sexier than a man who can go and plan out a date. So baby, get to planning. Number 2, a man who smells good. Baby, we want to think about you the day after and the day after. And when we go into a department store and we walk past that cologne that you wear, we go, oh yeah, that's right, Tim, he wore that. You know what, I've been meaning, I should text message Tim and see what he's up to. But that leaves a lasting impression that lasts for days. And number 3, a guy who takes pride in his appearance. No one's gonna appreciate this more than a woman because we put so much effort, we put so much work into how we present ourselves to you. So the least that you can do is reciprocate by showing up and being a man who takes pride in how he looks, with his fashion, with his grooming. Number 4, a clean car. Don't apologize why your car is disgusting. Just keep it clean. It shows that you are a clean man, that when or if she comes back to your place, that she can expect to come to a clean home, a clean apartment. You're not some disgusting, careless guy who's just a slob. Number 5, a guy who knows the menu and knows his wines. I know this is gonna require some prep work, but a guy who knows his wine, a guy who knows his food, there's something very sophisticated about that. It shows that he's well-rounded, that he's worldly, that he has a knowledge of things that most guys have not taken the time to figure out. So when you have that figured out and you can communicate to her what wine she should order with what dish, that says to us that you have some class, you have sophistication, and you know what the hell you're doing. And number 6, emotional awareness, or what I like to call an emotional warrior. Listen, we women are equipped from a very young age to start understanding our feelings, but when we get with a guy and he has no freaking clue what we're talking about, that is such a letdown. So right now, more than ever, you have tools and resources to educate you on emotional awareness, becoming an emotional warrior. And I have plenty of videos here about vulnerability and to help shape you in that. And if all of this is new information, then guess what? I've got plenty more secrets that I'm happy to share with you. Don't forget to sign up for a private coaching session with me so that I can let you know all the things that we find sexy and how you can implement them right away. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and in the comments section below, let me know which one actually surprised you, where you're like, I didn't even know women found that sexy, and I will meet you in the comment section below. If you're still here, I have a question for you. What are the things that you as a man find sexy about us women that we would never think of? I'm so curious because me and my girlfriends, we want to know. I can't wait to read what you have to say. God bless you.